Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Repulsor. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have a student. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly
Revelio.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Homura.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the car.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Homura. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're losing a generation of coddled cape flappers that can celebrate other things.
Revelio.
Yes. It's still early. Touchdown.
We still have every year.
Revelio. 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 This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Perhaps Randolph and Hippo wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. What if their problems? Anyway, I'm not afraid of the Goblin Rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is some tough. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right.
Revelio.
It's in the hospital room on account of my venomous tentacle.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
This chapel comes as a princess of the Black Knight Affairs, but this chambers are terribly disappointed in her treating cancer.
Revelio.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff?
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw...
Hell, what was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Revenue. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as an oat. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. Leviosa!
Incendio! Confrigo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Repulsor! if I'm safe to explore in there. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Accio! Incendio!
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio! It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling you're not alone here. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. There's something persistent. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Oh. What's that coming there? Looks precarious. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Compulso. Looks even more complex. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. To show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.